Finally, please welcome to the stage Peerlogic, the newest AI company in the dental space. They want to record, review, and grade your team's abilities on each call. Are we missing opportunities? Are we not providing excellent customer care? Watch out, front desk. Big Brother might be listening soon.
So I'm Brianna McMillan, and I'm here to introduce you to the next big thing, Peerlogic. I think most people in the audience will agree with me that one of the biggest challenges that we continue to face in dentistry is staffing. You know, there's a shortage of qualified professionals out there. If you find a candidate, they may or may not show up for the interview, and even if they do show up, there's no guarantee that they're going to be qualified or that they're going to stick around long term. And the high turnover rate, coupled with the wage competition that we're seeing, is making it nearly impossible to find and retain good help. And what that means for existing staff is they're going to be stretched unbelievably thin. They already have a demanding job, they're taking on additional tasks, and they're doing that without an increase of pay, and it's leading to an increase in burnout in an industry that's already plagued with unbelievably high burnout. You know, make some noise for me if you felt that burnout. You've had patients in front of you, doctor demanding, everybody needing you at once. Woo! Exactly. And if you're burnt out and you're overburdened and we can't find additional staff, inevitably what we're going to see is a decrease in patient satisfaction and a decrease in revenue. You know, and unfortunately, we work in an industry where every interaction has to matter. We live in an industry where we're seeing increasing costs and declining and stagnant fees, and we have to make sure that each and every revenue opportunity that's presented to us is seized. But because our staff is stretched so thin, what we're seeing is, on average, 38% of calls that come into a dental practice go unanswered. And of the calls that are answered, only 23% of those new patient inquiries are actually scheduled. And because of no fault of their own, what that means is your staff is letting thousands of dollars in potential patients and revenue slip through the cracks each and every day. But that's where Peerlogic comes in. I want to introduce you to Aimee, our revolutionary AI platform. So Aimee understands the multitude of tasks that you have to perform at the front office. Aimee lives within your office's phone system. She's going to analyze each and every call into your practice, and she's going to be there waiting to help your staff. Maybe your office is an office that we need to do some additional training. Aimee's going to identify those calls that need training. She's also going to identify those outstanding calls. And she's going to take all that information and put it at your fingertips so you have all those valuable needed training resources right there in the palm of your hands. You know, or maybe you're that office that we're struggling to hit our production goals, or we're just consistently seeing gaps in the schedule every day. Aimee's there to help. Aimee can identify those areas of missed opportunities, direct your staff right to that revenue so they can capture it, fill those holes in the schedule, and help your team hit your goals. You know, or how many of you are frustrated with your marketing company? They're telling you they're sending you X amount of new patients every month, but we're not seeing an increase in our new patient numbers. Aimee's got your back. Because Aimee can analyze the actual phone conversation. She can identify, you know what, yes, that was a new patient opportunity, or actually, that was an existing patient that just happened to call the marketing line. But on the flip side, Aimee can also say, your marketing company is doing great. They did send the X amount of new patients, just the staff is struggling to convert them, and here's why. You know, how about that missed call rate we talked about? With your missed calls, Aimee's able to identify, was this a missed new patient or existing patient call? And she's immediately going to text them, and she's going to apologize for missing the call. And then she's going to send them an online booking link. Simultaneously, she's going to alert your staff. Hey team, we missed a new patient call. We need to call this patient back immediately before they hit Google and they move on to the next practice. But maybe your practice is like so many others where your staff doesn't even have the bandwidth to return those calls. That's okay, because Aimee can step in there too. Aimee's able to analyze every phone interaction you've ever had with that patient and analyze your practice management system to look for trends, patterns, and opportunities. And then she's proactively going to reach out to that patient, engage in a texting conversation. And because she's able to gather all that information about the patient, she can make it appear that she's one of your staff members talking to that patient. And then she can do everything from scheduling to canceling and anything else in between. Aimee's designed to be an addition to your staff. She's there to make sure that every patient interaction is handled efficiently and effectively. And she's going to work for you 24/7. She's going to be there days, nights, weekends, holidays. She's never going to ask for a day off. And she comes with 0 tears and 0 drama. You know, and as business owners, we have so much to focus on. You're trying to keep your patients and your staff happy. You're trying to maintain revenue. And somewhere in that balance, you still have to provide excellent dentistry. So Aimee's there to give you peace of mind. She's there to let you know that even if we're short-staffed, our patients are properly going to be cared for and our revenue is not going to suffer. So she's there to help you, she's there to help your staff, and she's there to help your patients. You know, I see some of you out there nodding your head, so I want to encourage you. Some of this resonated with you. Maybe one thing, maybe two, maybe all of it resonated with you. Come check out Aimee. Come discover all the tasks that Aimee can help you perform. Come see how Aimee can help you, how she can give your staff relief, and how she can enhance your patient experience. Come discover Aimee and see why she's the next big thing in dentistry.
Let's go, breathe! Woo!
Can we go through this? Let's do this?
That's it.
Okay, wait. So, walk me through what we're looking at here.
So this is an actual conversation that Aimee has with the patient.
This is Aimee?
This is Aimee. This is 100% AI. No human intervention.
The blue is the patient, and the gray is Aimee.
Yeah, that's all Aimee.
This is AI now?
100% AI.
Are you real? I mean, let's read it. You be patient, I'll be Aimee.
Okay.
Hi, Sarah. It's Dr. Johnson's office. Sorry you missed your call. I see you have an appointment for a crown on Friday at 11:30. Are you calling to discuss this appointment? That's all AI.
That's all AI.
You're a patient.
Yep. No, that time doesn't work. Is there something available next week?
Let me check next week. I have times. Thursday morning, Friday midday. Would either of those work?
Friday's great.
Fantastic. How about Friday at 1 p.m.?
That works.
Great. It looks like Connor is due for... Who the fuck is Connor? How does it know that?
Aimee looked in the practice management system. Connor's her 12-year-old son.
Connor's the son?
Connor's the son. He's due too.
Oh my god. Do you want to schedule a cleaning for Connor? Oh
Yes,
my
they
god.
can
Excellent to see
remind
you. Okay, now does the staff have to go in, take this, and then enter it into the Dentrix?
The staff's too busy. They don't have time for that. Aimee does all of it for them.
Let's go!
I'm not sure if I should be excited or horrified. To all of the staff here, we are giving you notice. Thank you for your service. All right, thank you very much. Great job. All right,
Let's
round
go,
of applause. I
Bree.
think we know this one. Could this be the next big thing?
Yeah!
Wow. All right, let's do one more. Everybody ready for another money booth? Another money booth? Here we go. All right, whole